Some major changes announced for persons involved in a major healthcare initiative, a new team elected to bring about a downtown turnaround, and the Royal Bahamas Police Force and hundreds of youngsters forging a special relationship this summer here on Grand Bahama.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all, I'm Shashina Roll. As always, it is so great to have you with us. Topping news this evening, a major announcement coming from the National Health Insurance Secretariat as the government looks to revamp how national health insurance is rolled out to provide quality health care for Bahamas. NHI Secretariat announced last night that it is cutting jobs. Reports say that some 21 contract workers, known as customer service representatives, are reportedly being cut. In a release issued, officials state that starting today, NHI Bahamas is implementing changes across the organization as they seek to streamline the operations and budget. The statement says since launching enrollment for NHI Bahamas on April 24, 2017, NHI Bahamas has assessed the level of resources used, and a determination has been made that not all of the organization's resources are being fully utilized in the most efficient manner. The release continued that enrollment numbers for the program have stabilized. Therefore, a number of positions with NHI Bahamas are no longer required. The island of Grand Bahama has seen its share of business closures over the past several years. With that in mind, the Minister of State for Grand Bahama announced in the Senate on Monday a new program that will help to catapult the business sector. Minister of State for Grand Bahama, Senator Kwesi Thompson, says as the government moves forward to revitalize Grand Bahama's ailing economy, one area of focus is the business sector. Thompson notes that $1 million has been allocated in this budget cycle to do so. He says plans are in the works to host a tech summit featuring some of the best in the business.
This government recognizes the immediate, urgent need for businesses in Grand Bahama to receive support. There are a number of different aspects to this program, which is being presently developed. First, one of the immediate needs of businesses in East and West Grand Bahama to supplement the duty-free concessions is capital assistance for new and existing businesses.
Thompson says portions of the funds will be used for a new program just for startup businesses.
This is very different from the Jump Start program. This program is anticipated to have 3 phases. All participants will complete a business training program. The participants will then compete for capital funding, and the best viable business plans will receive funding assistance, similar to the concept of the Shark Tank TV show. The 3rd phase is a business incubator phase to walk the winners through the first year of business with the use of business mentors.
The Minister of State adds that this program will focus on target businesses in specific industries.
So we will focus on tourism, we'll focus on maritime, and focus on technology businesses.
The elected team of executives mandated to assist in maximizing the potential of businesses downtown Freeport has been mobilized. Officials say the goal of this August body is to help the town center return to its former glory as a hub for economic success and development.
Freeport was the magic city back in the day, and there was so much going on. That was our past. So we need now to look at the present and move toward the future.
There's a turnaround coming for Grand Bahama, a downtown turnaround that is. This according to the newly elected executives of the Downtown Freeport Business Association. The group, which is a voice for the business owners in the downtown area, say they're committed to being that driving force that will lead to the tide of economic prosperity for the center of commerce here on Grand Bahama. Newly elected president of the association, Yolanda Hanna, and her team say they are on a mission to not only transform downtown, but to help breathe new life into this area known as the heart of Freeport.
We are ready to work. We are ready to build on the foundation that's been left for us. We want to continue to preach the message of unity within the downtown area. You know, this is a community effort. We are a community board. We are here for the owners and the business owners in the downtown area. And so we just want them to know we're here to work for you. We're here to work with you. And so everything that we do, we're going to do for for the good of the downtown area and the business owners in the downtown area.
For years, the closure of two major food stores downtown has left the area in a depressed state. Officials say they will be relentless in their efforts to meet with major stakeholders to positively address this issue.
It is hoped that the food stores do have buyers. It is hoped that, at some point in the near future that, there is going to be a buyer for the store. But in the meantime, there are things we can do. The food store areas have been empty for a number of years. And I think it's high time now we look at other avenues, other ways to bring the business and to bring persons back to the downtown area.
Hannah, along with an all-female team, including DFBA Vice President and Grand Bahama Port Authority employee Glendea Sweeting, along with business owners Tanya McIntosh and Alex Thompson, say they are confident that they have what it takes to help propel this area of Freeport to the next level.
I can take the concerns and the ideas and everything that the DFBA and all of the members here across the downtown area have and take it to the promotional unit at the Grand Bahama Port Authority. Sit to the table with the big boys and say, hey, this is what we need your help with.
I have been a business owner for over 20 years now. I have two stores downtown, Signature Choices and Genesis Street Gear. And one of the things that I encourage people to do is shop at home.
My goal is to bring the people back to downtown, all of us, and we want to plan events and so that they'll know that we appreciate them.
Joan Davis Roll, ZNS Network News.
In other news, a local business organization recognizing the invaluable contributions of corporate Grand Bahama and its membership, the Rotary Club of Lucaya, closing out the 2016-2017 year by paying tribute to those who have worked hard in the community by offering service above self. The club's board of directors presented with special plaques in addition to local agencies as well as our ZNS News teams for covering the nonprofit organizations as they hosted various events to benefit the community. President Carol Roll and Community Service Director Billie Jane Ferguson say much has been accomplished, and for that they are proud.
As we know, there are many challenges facing our community today in the healthcare facility, and so we saw the need to provide the Rand Memorial Hospital with 2 state-of-the-art beds that will be able to meet the needs of the community. And we just want to say thanks to the community at large for their support throughout this Rotary year.
First, we started off our year with the back to school drive, and we provided textbooks, over $4,000 worth of textbooks to the local school, primary, junior, and high schools here on the island. And then we thought that the men of this community were important, and so we were able to donate financial support as well as some community service hours to us two, us two men, prostate cancer group. And we also provided the much needed beds for the Ram Memorial Hospital, and of course we gave them 2 state-of-the-art beds. We were also able to help the Beacon School. They are our adopted school, and so we went back into the school and we had a fun day for them, giving back to them and just providing them with eats and drinks for their day. And then we supported our Rotaract and Interact clubs. We also sent children off to RILA and gave them an opportunity to learn how to be team builders and how to better the community of which they're part of. So I think the year was very successful, and I want to commend our President Carol Roll for doing such an excellent job.
Also recognized for his outstanding contributions was Donald Glass.
It is something that was totally unexpected, because whenever you're working with Rotary, you just go ahead and do what is required in terms of serving your community. But we have a president who is really a tremendous lady. I always refer to her as being someone with a demonstrated leadership. She doesn't tell you what to do. She takes a step ahead and then she says, okay, go ahead and follow me. And with her style and personality, you really enjoyed working with her and for her. And it really made it much easier in terms of the work that we had to do here in Rotary. She's had a fantastic year.
Switching gears now, over $4 million worth of drugs discovered by police in West Grand Bahama. Officers in Grand Bahama, acting on information and armed with a search warrant, entered a residence in West End and discovered a large quantity of suspected cocaine on the premises. A male who resides at that residence was arrested and taken into police custody. He is expected to be formally arraigned before the magistrate court sometime next week. The estimated weight of the drug seizure is 471.5 pounds, and its estimated street value is just over $4 million. Investigations are continuing into this matter. Meantime, police in Abaco are investigating an armed robbery that occurred yesterday. Reports are that shortly before 9 a.m., two males armed with a handgun entered a business establishment located in Treasure Key, Abaco, and robbed that establishment of cash before escaping. Police are actively investigating this matter and are appealing to the general public for any information that can assist with this investigation to give them a call in Abaco at telephone number 367-2560 or call the Central Detective Unit in Grand Bahama at telephone numbers 350-3107-12, 911-919, or you may contact your nearest police station. Now, police are also appealing to the public to share any information on illegal and suspicious activities in their communities. No matter how small or insignificant the tip may seem, you are urged to anonymously contact the police or Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS. Stay with us, there's more news right after this.